save at all. It the game. I'm gonna have to start from the beginning because the game did not save. Fine, I'm fine with that. I don't care. I really, really care. I'm kind of pissed actually. Do I really have to start from the beginning? Oh, no. What if I just do this really quick? Okay, we're gonna speed run what I've just did over the past few times. Now that I know that that woman is a visitor, it'll be a lot easier. Breaking news, blah blah blah. I know. Da da da. Da 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 da. Talk to my neighbor. What's up, dude? Da 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 da. Drink beer. And then, after I drink beer, I go to sleep, because that's how that works, apparently. Um, go to sleep. Exit. So now I know, like, who to let in and who to not let in. At least a little bit, because... Hi, okay, bye. Yeah, you can come in. I'll let you in. I know not to let the mom in now, which is good. And I know not to let you in. I didn't let you in. You should leave. I'm like speed running my what I did yesterday earlier. Oh, you're new. Hello? Anybody in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Sorry about all the biggies, just you wouldn't believe what I saw digging that last hole. Folks are dropping like flies lately, no one's seeming to bury them. We'll just leave them where they fall, someone basically cremate them all anyway. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave when some fella ordered. He was standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging and BAM! My shovel hits. Are you a coroner? Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached out of the soil. It was a visitor, crawling up from out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. You know what? Sure, come in. Look at that door, you're terrified. Okay. I'm kind of upset that I just lost all my progress. Alright, looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Time to go to sleep. Okay, already got this. Sun. Perfect white teeth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Before rest. Forecast. I got this all literally a few minutes ago. It's just that I know how to use I get so locked in. I just got this already. Like checking photos. Okay. Now I could talk to you since you're alive. But this is the same thing that you said last time. I'll check you after I check this guy. Oh! Okay. You're much greener than I remember. Why did you become a gravedigger? Sumner is kind of like a library, you know? But the books aren't for reading. they're just lying there quiet. That's a little. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms are folded, the suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Didn't the thing just start today? Like, didn't the, whatever it's called, like it started like 2 days ago? Some guy dead for sure. He had a mustache. Poof, gone like dew in the morning. The dead man disappears. Is that like dying all over again? You're a little suspicious. Just a little. Actually, I'm gonna check you. Because you're kind of... Fine, go and check. Okay, you're fine. Your teeth are fine. I'm gonna call for food. And I'm gonna call my neighbor. That's a different number than earlier. Hey neighbor. I actually don't have any questions. I just wanted to talk to you. 229. Ring. I want to buy some food, as in the energy things. And then I guess I could test. I'm gonna test this guy. Test you. Oh yeah, I remember. You're chill. Okay. We're gonna go to sleep. Stop knocking at my door. Window. It's the same. I'm like speedrunning this one part right here just simply because I lost all of my progress. And I'm really upset about that. Okay. Oh my god, stop knocking at my door. Hi, go away. I really don't like that. Okay, entrance. Oh, food rest. Thank you. No, you can't come in. Your kid's dead. I know you can't come in. You should leave. I know you're a visitor because you killed the other guy last time. Ooh, hey, girl. I sense that energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. What? I don't really know my horoscopes, but is it Leo the August one? Or is that Taurus? I don't know. I do not know. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Nope. I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? I actually don't know, girl. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past life. Ooh. You'd forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? I don't know. Should I let you in? I don't know. Should I let her in? I really don't know. Do I let you in? Ugh, I don't know if you let... you come in. Oh, delightful. You're quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Okay. I could use that for one moment. Yo! Amogus? Is this supposed to be Amogus? You've been seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy! Holding up in there, bro? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I got dope ass without lifting a finger. All these chumps shitting their pants when they should be getting honed in their grind set. I know exactly who this character is making fun of. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Wait, those are my options? That's it? Are you sitting down? Like, are you in a chair or are you just short? I generally do not know if I should let him in or not. Like, you're saying, like, just to get up and go into the sun? But I don't have a lot of people in the house. Actually, oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. Didn't realize that first. My bad. Just go to your neighbors more receptive to my genius. Just see you in hell, shrimp dick. Okay. No one else is coming today. So I'm kind of getting the same gameplay. Hopefully that fortune teller. Since I only let one person in, and if someone dies, I'll know that she's. Ha! No one died! No one died! Good afternoon! Okay. We already got that day done. We did this day in literally a few minutes ago. Because, you know, that's what happens when your power just decides to flicker because it's so windy out. Oh, wait, the radio. So that's the same spirit thing we got last time. Hey, dude. Visitors just go back underground. What did you do when you found the empty grave? Okay. Thank you. So I sat down, right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I looked up, and far off, I see someone standing there. Watching, like at a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell. Glowing, almost smiling, just standing there. I didn't shit myself, I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared, like smoke. Some fucked up shit. That's when all this visitor mess started. Oh, so are you saying the guy that you let... Interesting. Kitchen. Oh, hey, girl! Huh? Want a reading? Isn't that the symbol from the sticks she's holding? Isn't that from Blair Witch Project? How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It is written all over your face. You need not say a thing. Wait, didn't you say the sun and Leo in the 5th house yesterday? I knew someone just like one once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter's in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Wait, pause. So, yesterday, it was the sun and Leo that were in the 5th house. And then now it's the moon and Venus in the 6th house. And now Jupiter is in the 8th house. Okay. I'll check you out later. Who else is there? This dude. You're still alive here. What's up? Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone. It's not worth it. When I hear voices on the TV or overhear a conversation, a light flicks inside my head. I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before this, and now, one day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. There's like a big I feel like there's a really big religion part of this that's just flying over my head. I was never much of a religious person. Didn't I let in one more person or no? I didn't. Okay, so I can check people. So the only person I'm really, cause like, I'll check the girl. I'll check you. I need to test you. Oh darling, I knew your energy would do this, but let's do the test. I shall see right through you anyway. Okay. Let's think. She's like a fortune teller kind of spiritual person. I'm trying to think like, what would they? Would their hands be like clean? Do fortune tellers have clean hands, or would there be like I'm thinking about this as logically as possible, but fortune tellers have like herbs under the fingernails? I don't know. I've never been to a fortune teller. Your teeth look fine from here, Loki. These are nice. Okay. I love the nails. Be careful, I burned myself a few splinters from crafting dream catchers. You're fine. You are fine, and you have some gorgeous nails. I also want to check this dude, because I just want to test you. Okay. There's no dirt under them. Fingers like roots, black nails that never come clean, dirt stuck in them. Like memories. Leave you alone. Oh, I need to call the phone. Where's the phone? Was this chair here before? Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Let's call the neighbor. 32778. This is the day after they found. Yeah, he found the bodies. And can I order more food? I don't think I can. Yeah, it's been too many. It hasn't been. Okay. Let's go. To sleep. I'm really confused about my sleep. Do I sleep like... Because it says it's the afternoon right now. I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually. Oh my god, stop banging on my door. So the FEMA employees are by there. And then here. Yeah, there's more there. And then aren't there armed forces on out here? Yeah. Oh my god. Dude! Stop banging on my door like that. Chill. Howdy! I'm not letting you in. I don't need anything from you. No, I'm not alone. Yeah, come back in a few days. Sure. Who's next? Who are you in that crop top? Hey, hey! You on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? I don't see anything wrong with his face. He just has a big smile. Really white nostrils. His face looks normal to me. Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. You look like you play golf. That's the best way I can explain your appearance. Next generation? Art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. Should I let you in? Let me think about this, because the guy... I think the gray-haired guy and the tall guy are gonna leave, but I'm not actually sure. He's talking about how times were good, there's no point in not. You know what? I'll let you in. I'll be nice today. Come in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. that is the really weird way. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. You know, you don't have to word it like that. He's definitely a visitor. I shouldn't have done that. So, we meet again. We do! We do meet again. Towards the beginning. Was it me? He told me to watch the cat, so I'll do that. Is anyone else coming? Oh, no? Okay. Try to listen. Okay, there's a woman. Okay, focus. Oh no. Oh, was that guy a visitor? That's so good. Oh no! We're good! I'm good. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Okay, now it's gonna be blood red eyes. Yep. Okay, I think I'm fully caught up to where I was. Which is good. Oh, now there's 2 people in here. Cool. Are those green leggings that you're wearing? I'm gonna talk to him first. There's the visitors must go back underground. That's the point of digging when no one buries the dead anymore. I don't really dig, just keep an eye out mostly. But after that mess, I started poking around fresh graves. Was real careful, no funny stuff. Thought maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistake. Had my shovel like a sword, ready to whack whatever. See, I'm really confused because he came to me first day, and he's saying like how it's been like this for a while. But nope, bones all where they should be, corpses staying put, nothing crawling out. Got me thinking, maybe it ain't the dead coming back, maybe these are folks who should have been buried but weren't. What? Like people who should be dead but aren't? Huh. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh, you're holding sunglasses. Why do you have sunglasses? Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. When it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done, but we've just gone really dark in the room. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. That is true. You with me? I am actually with you on that. I need to listen to the radio. I forgot to do that. Okay, listen to this one. Already. About how all the stuff is gone. But still all the documents, like, you want to be the truth, you want to... Okay. Hey dude, what's up? Yes, was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something. Well, I drank some of your beer. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all just one big fucked up mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems. That's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. No, my good man. I think we might just all die soon. The sun don't kill us. The visitors will. Maybe the visitors will sure as hell bury ourselves outside alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void, and then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless, morbid fascination with collectively shitting our own pants. Okay, fuck, real. Go away. I feel sick. Okay, guess I'll talk to him again. I need to talk to her. So I have 4 people in the house right now. You want a reading? What happened to that man? What man? I told him, it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it. But he doubted me, and so life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all of my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine the wildest dreams all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp that suffering is the purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Find kindness from the other side can help. There are people, experts, who know how to cleanse the darkness if you like. I can help you connect. I have a sense you might Reach them here. 375 320. Don't forget to tell them that I sent you. Okay, shameless self promo. Can't even be mad. Here? No. Okay, the guy who just drank the beer started to get suspicious to me. I'm gonna call our neighbor. Be like, hey dude. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Okay, this was right before I lost power. So. Promise it'll come. Okay, let's see what the phone number from the psychic lady is. 320. 320. Structure of an apple, the over apple, the land of mushrooms and paper. Fear of mush, though it so enchants thee, there meet only tears and parting doom. Check her breathing. Why would you responding? I wish to die. What was that? That was weird. Who's breathing? Can I order more rest stuff? I can't accept anything right now. Okay, time to check people. There's no real storage room, right? So, I want to check this guy. Huh. Your eyes. Oh! Perfectly normal. Her nails are like completely fine. I want to check him. Because although his teeth are fine. Okay, your eyes are fine. Leave you alone. Actually, you stole a bunch of stuff from my kitchen. Yeah, he stole a beer. I'm just gonna test you. And your eyes are normal too. You're all good. I am a great host. Okay. That was a weird way of knocking. Oh! Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Weird thoughts whirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Dear, stop knocking at my door! Oh wait, what is today? Oh, it is Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Okay. I hate this man! The pale, creepy man is standing in the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrifying grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Why do you keep showing it to my house? What's so special about me? Like, really? The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? I wonder, you know? I'm joking. Hello? Oh, good evening. Calling from FEMA. Making calls right now, checking with the residents. You alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into smaller groups so we could cover more ground. Shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. Valid. So, we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Do you want me to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. No! They took my fortune teller lady! Why did you do that? Howdy! Oh. I don't trust you already, because the visitor says howdy. Y'all home? Wait, sorry. Howdy, y'all home? Who are you? Me and my bro used to live just a couple blocks down from here. I can't really hear myself, so I don't know if I actually sound like that. Them yellow fellas gone kicked us all out of the building, but never took us nowhere. Oh, the FEMA people. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. They evict you. Said our building took a mighty solar hit with some whack-do like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Do I let you in? Because you said howdy, but you're just southern. But by that logic, everyone around here should also be southern. But also, they took away the fortune teller lady, which means I only have... I don't know, man. I don't know. Do I let her in? How many people do I have right now? I have the guy, I have 2 people in the office, and then I have the guy in the hall. And I think 2 of them might leave soon. If they took some of the people that were in your... I don't know, man. Kind of suspicious. I'm sorry. Fine. Just don't go opening the door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. Ha! Oh! I'll burn my brood here. Big Mom will make sure you don't die alone. I cannot do that laugh. Refuse entry to aggressive tenants. Oh, yeah. Let me in. What happened? They killed my daddy. Why'd they do that? I don't know. I was sitting with Daddy in the kitchen, and they did something, and then they set the house on fire. Whatever, I hear them laughing. Oh, come on, help me, I'm scared. That poor girl. Hi. wait, this is the guy who said the cat must enter. You open or not? Do you know the ballpark? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell, I can tell. You do look like you do ballet. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Who they are person? 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? You're coming in, because they said let the cat in. I make myself appear. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Kitty! Kitty! Oh no, smells like someone died tonight. I let 2 people in. I let the daughter and the cat. Idiot. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will enforce across all major population areas. We're not in the city though, right? As you said earlier. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. What if a dude just wants a shave, man? FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. Wait, okay, so dirty nails, clean armpits, not red eyes, and clean teeth. That's interesting. I feel like that, like, if like you were to make a person like that, like an actual person, not a visitor, that would The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and to comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that visitor phenomena may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it is critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. During the next collection round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. Okay, that's all for now. Oh, Kitty! Oh, you pretty cat. Kitty! Look at him! Oh, he's so cute. Oh, do you want to get out? Okay. Well, I need to listen to the radio. You don't mind? Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? All the time. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with a perfect conversation partner. That's nice. Who died? I'm scared. It said it looks like someone died. Oh. Basement. Is there anything I can grab in the basement? No? Okay. That's weird. What's today? Children's Day. Okay, someone's in here. Oh, you're still alive. Yes, is this feeling any better? My good man. We are all gonna die someday. That's an unavoidable truth. What do you think happens to us after we die? Do you want my answer? I don't know. Maybe we float around in space. If you really think about it, we must be completely alone in the universe. There's clearly no other life, just cold, empty space. If there were, we'd have to have picked up some kind of signal or sign by now, right? I don't know. An empty void of darkness ending up there would be the same as disappearing. I want to be alone. Okay. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Right here. What a dumb question. You opened door. Asked yourself what for. What am I for? It is all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. For matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Okay, I'll keep Kitty safe. Is the kitty's name just Kitty? Oh, no. Anyway. I've been digging up new graves, have you? Me? Hell no! I ain't stupid. Look, I've been around the dead all my life. Used to be death didn't bother me. You die, they bury you, done deep. Now, who's left to bury you? Even if someone dies, how do I know you stay buried? I saw a grave I know I filled and it was empty. But I buried him myself. I'm thinking, maybe my grave will be empty too. Maybe I'm a visitor already. Don't worry about me. I was just spooked was all. Just spooked was all. Okay. Came in and started talking, and Dad, oh, I gotta do my child voice, and Dad said they were wrong, and they said, Daddy, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay. She never said Dad before, so that is a little suspicious. It's in the storage closet, right? Okay. So if I call the neighbor, what happens? Just out of curiosity. What happens? Invalid. Okay, let's order some more stuff. food. Let's do phone roulette too. Is that a 7 or a 1? That's a 1. 8, 9, 1, 5, 3, 3. Let's phone roulette it up. Hello, you reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation for shortly. Please hold. Okay. Hi, hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but no one answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much of a choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone would help me. It'd make me feel so much better. Do you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be a little easier if I tell you about myself. Anything in particular you would like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer. I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. What? When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them and see how they're doing. When I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines have been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. And now I'm here, safe, but all my friends, I thought never seeing it, and those I care about again, terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. Wait, I'm still so confused, because cataclysm only happened a few days ago, right? Like 4 days. He was so crushed he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared so about me so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted to confess his feeling first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know all about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Well, I don't think I'm considering myself close with anyone. I had a tough relationship with my father. One day, I stopped being his son. Now it's all left with him is this house. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house you ended up with. We're not gonna say that. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye. Stay strong, okay? Imagine it's like someone we know. Like we tried to leave and we couldn't. Okay, time to check some people. I'm checking the girl. The girl's suspicious. Okay. We'll check your eyes again. Okay, fine. Oh, cat lady. Girl, I swear you killed someone. Hands and hands. Oh. Okay. Very scratched hands. Kitty. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. It makes large pain in hand and ass. Ass. You want the red blood? Me too. Not for poor me yet. Do I? I don't know. You're just really. I'm just thinking about it because the gravedigger guy has been here for a few days. Nothing happened. This guy behind him has been here for a few days. And nothing happened. So it's just between her and the girl. You said earlier that you don't care what happens to you. Just don't cat. Sorry. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd bigger big idiot. Who is she? Was I right? Where's the upper half of your body? Okay, we're just gonna we're gonna go sleep. we're gonna take a rest, guys. First, let's see what's going on outside. Ooh, Aurora Borealis. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Dude, am I... Kitty! Aw. Oh, you're so cute. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has inked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat probably left by that creepy pale visitor. That is so Lord of the Flies coded. Oh my god, hold on! FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect pale visitors to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Yes! Good evening. You're with FEMA. Won't take long. When you'll return the person who took... so our team's already been here. After screening the man into a quarantine, they'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in this test. You misunderstand. There is not a choice. Oh, you took her. Okay. I'm actually kind of fine with that. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner I'll be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Received 1 FEMA notice. Still hold up here at sea. What'd you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one after another. Am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. I'm sure to take matters into our own hands. Our own hands? I'm doing what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? Where are the floods coming from? The only thing you can start is a heartbeat. So, you are alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. What about the cat? You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were, all of course not. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we'll meet, things will be interesting. Okay, bye. Leave me alone. Who's next? Ah, yes, you, sir. Hello. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What you do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. About that. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear. Though something wicked this way comes, you cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I already said too much. Take this advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing pretends do I not test people? When I first came here, I felt something strange. That feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. So don't test people for next 2 days. Oh, food stuff. Thanks, dude. Cat food. Do not test for 2 days. I'm writing this down. Hello, welcome. I'm sorry to bother you. Actually, are you like an old woman? I can't really tell. I like your sweater though. I'm sorry to bother you. Do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took those. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they fear might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. I just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut. Then they set the building on fire. I could still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Huh. You... See, the only house that I know of that was on fire is the neighbor's house, and the neighbor's gone. And that was just like the neighbor's house, not the... Why did they make you watch? Are you sure it wasn't visitors who made you watch? Or you would... I'm thinking like really hard into this. If I let her in, I can't check her for 2 days, which is bad. I'll let you in. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and letting me in. Jeez. Oh, here's my old woman voice. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here. Took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? What? You chose all the way to walk over here specifically? No. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meaning is a mistake, dearie. Are you the woman that was on the phone when I called the psychic? Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. Do I let you in? And it was always meant to be, I assume. You just kept walking. Why did you stop here? Oh, have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? What? I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. What is a natter? Like a natty light, like a drink? That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something, and I'll spin you a yarn in return. We share and share alike. Then maybe these old bones can rest a while. What is in your hand? Oh, a cane. A cane is in your hand. You know what? Come in. Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'll be very anxious, of course, and then maybe we'll find out what's been going on around here. What? Anyone else today? I feel like one of those people I brought in was if anyone dies. No! It smells like someone died tonight. What is this game about? This game is like about they call it the cataclysm in the game, where like the sun is too hot, so you can only go out at night, but there are these visitors trying to kill people at night, so your goal is to like let in the right people. That's your emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on the captured images is a strong indicator that subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Wait. How? I can't check people. Each day, spotting visitors gets harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but do you ever find proof wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. Yeah, it is. It is kind of like COVID, except with bad. like it's not like it doesn't spread, but yeah, like the whole quarantining is similar. It exposes your soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human form from a hostile visitor. Take a photo. If you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, science time. Science time. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With energy, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available for Rest Ridley. Order at 93-229. That wasn't really science. Okay, who's dead? I'm scared. No, you! I liked that guy. Dearie me, I'm getting old. Where are you from? City born. I am, dearie. Have your little hut in Iris. Oh, you're Irish. I can't do an Irish. No wee Scottish or Scottish. No wee Scottish in the country. No grumbly old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit myself down on a bench most days. Could feel a bit of like day, see? Oh, the things I'd hear. But when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. Heh! How you feel alive when everyone started dropping like blooming flies. Except to the stairwell, there's always some poor soul lying there, covered with a white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself was gone, rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddled off looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And looky here, fate sent me straight to your door, dearie. Now I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, well, it feels like heaven itself guided my steps. I do not trust you, especially since he's gone. Oh, the radio. This is Discharge Church Quarantine Zones Fridays. Code 51 reports of explosions at 3 hours. Unit 32B, 32-8 reporting Code 60 mass civilization casualties, officers down. This is 28-8, Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Oh dear. Why are you out during the day? Acknowledge. Initiate code 984. The city is cordoned. Call pending. Investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay. So old ladies. Kitty! Meow. I'm gonna give you some candy. If she's happy, you have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully. It's like your furry friend sharing his life with you, say things who knows maybe this will pass by your room tonight. I got an achievement for that? I'm gonna pet the cat. Aww. He's trying to get your shimmy. I'm gonna pick up the cat. Kitty! Kitty! Okay, he can go down now. Yeah. Yeah, let's go in the basement since you're standing by there. Is there anything down here of importance? It's not a finished basement, that's for sure. Okay, kitty, I'll check out. Sir, you're still here. You look like the memory of a person. I got a theory. You want to hear it? Alright, here it goes. Maybe visitors ain't the dead. Maybe they're your thoughts, the ones we don't bury. Fears, regrets, feelings you never let go. They pile up and when it's too quiet in the dirt, they crawl out. Not looking for fresh flesh, looking for attention. The more you're scared, the closer that you get, because you remember them. And anything remembered wants to be alive. That's a really good point. Those poor children. Okay, yes, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions emotions make them do such a thing? Were they really so terrified they could kill a child? Are those my only two options? And chaos reasons the first. I guess. But don't people realize that killing children is. I can't even find the words. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from underground. Ooh, that's heavy. I can't check for 2 days. So this is the first day where I can't check anything. Like, I can't check people. I could hand over the FEMA notice to someone. But, I just want to see if the psychic thing answers it, because I'm kind of curious. Oh. Interesting. Wait, I know I just got cat delivery yesterday, but can I... Is it becoming more frequent? Oh, no. Okay. And phone roulette. Can I do that? Invalid. Interesting. I want to give... I have the FEMA notice and I can give it to someone, but I don't think I will tonight. I don't want to sit down for Right. I just need to... You sure made me sleepy. Oh, lordy, night night, kitty. Because I can't test anyone tonight. Kitty! You see a woman carrying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from gunfire, left with a single thought: things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. So is today like a really bad alternate day? Witness the beginning of the end. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Yes. We just go to sleep. I guess we just go to sleep. Okay, that's fine. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instruction. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. That's the least for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of visitors. Oh my god, no one died! No one died! So... Or maybe just no one died because the cat protected me? What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead reference? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undeterminable biological agent. Oh. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for signs of visitors. If you believe If you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. That's at least for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. That's not really okay. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer: this company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or life of the consumer at your own risk. Now available through food or rest food delivery. Call now on 93229. Okay, I got the radio. Where's the cat? Oh, there's the cat. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please. Ha! And I got cut off. Oh dear. You. Everyone's forgotten me, dearie. If anyone left alive, they don't come round to visit poor old Granny. All the more common with youngins these days. They get so swept up in life that they forget their own. All so bothered by this and that. Not a soul calls on them to ask how I'm getting on. How do you pronounce that? Like, is it just like a p? I don't know. One time, I was sat on that bench, and my neighbor was yapping on about her grandson something fierce. Said, my boy's a good egg, always remembering his granny. And well, she told no fibs, dearie. Always said hello, polite young man he was. Why, I even felt a pinch of envy. Then she died. And that good egg turned rotten and sour. Oh dear. All he wanted was the poor soul's apartment keys, paid for with a smattering of smiles. Why do you reckon folks lie to each other's faces? Untruths reflexes in the eyes of the ones we love. Maybe you have children and then, would you believe it? They don't love you at all. Look at my husband's dead and buried. Wicked old coot he was. I do not know like 75% of the terms she's saying. Hi. I've gone through every single conversation with him. He's spoken with children. How long have you been a teacher? For about 3 months. Before the cataclysm. But I was hardly a model teacher. I didn't love my job. Back then the kids were just noisy and exhausting. Girl, I hear you. The cataclysm changed that. It opened my eyes. You know, any one of those children could become a rock star, a politician, a parent. But they'll never hold a guitar, never go to school, never grow up. They will forever remain an army of dreamers. That's a Kate Bush song reference. Army dreamers. I remember a day when one of the Canes came running and crying, saying his parents were afraid of him. They thought he was a visitor, and so they threw him out. He didn't know where else to go, so he came to me, to the kindergarten. The woman could no longer hold back her tears and begins to cry. Forgive me. I can't check anyone still. Still gotta wait another day. Has anything changed in the basement? I feel like something's gonna change, but nothing has changed. Okay. Kitty! Hello, kitty kitty. I'm gonna pet you. I don't know if I should feed you today. Kitchen. What am I doing to tonight? Okay. Hello, you reached for a food delivery. Oh, you can't accept my thing. Bye. Okay. Guess I'll feed the cat. Okay, I guess it's... Well, I have to try the beer first, I guess. you are sleepy. So we are going back to sleep. Okay, sleep time, sleep time. That is some heavy knocking I am hearing. Window. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Are we calling them the evicted? On the path sits a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. Distracted, covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make it out from here. I don't want to make it out. The theme low-key goes hard. Yeah. The music? Great. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answers, only guesses. Swear if it's FEMA again. Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared he'll come knocking. Got to dinner. I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't even have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. You sound tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning. Sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, and even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Okay, dollar store John Cena. Relax. I'm pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. And why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy? I don't know. I don't know if I should let you in. Like, do the sprites get? Like, your eyes, your teeth look a little too perfect, but I don't know, man. You had the same face as the other guy, but that's just looking profiling. You're like a comedian, you're drunk. That means you're gonna steal all my beer. No, because I need the beer so I can check other potentially. Damn, buddy. Alright, I won't bother you. I'm off. Okay. Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of woods? Wait, I need like a gravelly voice. I ain't from around here. Want to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. And do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Town. I just needed a place to rest my bones, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something. They need to be put down. What's your weapon then? I had a rifle. Damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Firemen and they at foot. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. I'm really confused. So have the visitors existed before it got really hot? Because everyone who's like talked about them says that like it's making it sound like the visitors existed for a long time before. I'll let you in. Give me words soft. You want some backbone, son? Wipe them out. Well, no environment within a mile of this place. Okay. Who's next? Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. That makes no sense. You can't get caught in the midday if the sun starts burning you as soon as you step into it. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest stayed. Boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of a hospital is put up in smoke. You had to get treatment, and you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires than dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Dude, your story doesn't make sense. Because, first of all, they're not putting out fires in the day, they're putting them out at night. I saw that in the window. Heck of all. You should be dead. You should leave. I have a slip of paper with me, some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. I'm not having a body in here, I'm sorry. Shit, man. I don't want to die alone in that dirt. I'm sorry. I feel that. I hope the fires don't spread to the cities. They already spread to the cities. It said it in the news. Watch the news. Are we done for the day? No one else is coming tonight. Kitty! Okay. Sleep time. Hopefully no one dies. Yeah! Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details emerge regarding the recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker has any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. Where's my regular news anchor, bro? A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy sods called in the webs of wax, in ephemeral nests where visitors thrive, tangled deep in stony systems. Serarium. I'm not saying that out loud, but that's Latin, right? I'm like writing everything down that seems important. I'm not gonna say that out loud, just in case. Never be too careful. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Temporary suspension? What do you mean temporary? Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in the surrounding areas have been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. Now, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's it for now. Stay tuned. Okay. Time to radio. Is this the other one? Those were the only who had the quarantine zone. I saw wasn't human. Oh dear. Where's the cat? Oh my goodness, where's the cat? I'm not talking to you right now. Where's the cat? Oh, there you are. Hi, kitty. Wait. Oh, never mind. For a second I thought that the forest thing was gone. Yes. I would like cat food. That's all I care about the cat. Check the basement again. Are these just potatoes? Not rocks? They're potatoes. Okay. One in the storage room. The bathroom. Girl, I'm checking you. You're suspicious. What happened to your husband? Oh god. Are you actually like... You make me mad because I feel like you're... Okay. You have like a small spot. Leave me alone. For now. Let's go ahead. Bear this right without even a second thought. Cataclysm must have excused to abandon a child. Perhaps you never wanted children in the first place. I need to test you. Oh! I'm afraid to close my eyes. Wait. I need to test you again. I don't know. She said her eyes are red, she can't sleep. Do I trust that? Oh, hey dude. You're a hunter, I'm more of a ranger kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV or just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree, my home's a fortress. One of them were a visitor. Sweet talks me and slits my throat while I sleep. It's not safe to be alone. Well, I figured some out, didn't I? I'd be a worm child by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let strangers in. Figured I was safer on my own. Then my varmint showed up. And I ain't seen it else like it. How did you survive there? Or you saw the tail of it? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you knew what I'd been through, kid, I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow to hear it all. Okay. Well, I wanna take it back. Garfield's cousin? You're right. I think he's fine. I low-key feel like I should check myself. I need to check that woman again. Something's up with her. Her eyes were really red. Oh, they're burn blisters. They're burn blisters. I'll be nice. I won't kill you. Cause your symptoms make sense. Oh dear. Stop knocking at my door. Let me look at the windows first. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. The little remains the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the street. Puppies! Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's not. That's better not to go outside. True that. Oh, you're so cute. A small group carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' home. Now, the hating man looks like a grim welcome sign. Imagine if the person we play as is infected and is hallucinating all this as a form of denial, supposed to represent all the Stooges' grief after the character lost their family due to the virus. That's a really good guess. I haven't checked myself once in this game, and I feel like I should. Hello? Oh, hello. Acquire more test subjects. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. We've done all nothing but try to get in our way. Ogre goddess, you decided to wipe out a visitor colony. That place that used to be my hometown. How long is all of this going to continue? We are still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. It is hard when things return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate us, and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2, to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is the best route. Fine. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring back these 2 people before you know it. Who'd you take? No! Well, you took her, which I'm fine with, but don't take away my graveyard man. I like the graveyard man. He was chill. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath shaken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. Guys, this is where my voice acting comes in. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There would be no need of it once I die. This way there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We are simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. The house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here, anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there's no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. You'd think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith. Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. You'll strike a match. Sounds like you're gonna do it. Even if you survive the blaze, your house would be gone. Where will you run? So that perhaps let them stay. Yes. I doubt this will take very long. So did that... So I didn't have a choice? Give me your distance, huh? Wait, keep your distance, huh? Good. For odds of survival. Is you a visitor? Who are you? Someone's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't know nothing else about me. Let me guess, a sad broom in your hands. Heh, it's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, It's a broom. I can sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. Most effective way though, lock them in your house and torch it. Anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor. Just one? Half-naked? So wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Anyone else? Oh, delivery. My cat food. You look kinda down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. In check, same as always, they noticed his eyes weren't coming to me. That was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. What if my eyes go red for the lack of sleep? They could drag me out to one of those fucking quarantine zones too. Don't stress, you'll be fine. Fine. What's fine? Even me in the middle of a cataclysm. These visitors the size of the darn sun. I thought it could get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say public hair. Oh. I said public! No. They'll say pubic hairs is not being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Here you go. Cat food. Have a good night. Anyone else? Anyone else? Yeah? Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Who the fuck are you? Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? We were... Hang on. Your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? I think you got the wrong address. No way. I couldn't have. No. Damn it. I guess I did get it wrong. Come on. I wheeled a long-ass way to get here. Would you let me in, please? It seems like they came to the house expecting to find someone else because they went to the wrong house, and then they're just expecting me to let them in. So I'm gonna say no. We should leave. Not letting me in? We'll fix that. Grab the cigarettes. Swing it at the door and bam, you're invisible. It'll work for sure. My legs are all the proof you need. See? Nothing there, right? Ha! No, I don't take bribes. Leave? What the fuck do you mean? You expect me to just fucking go? Oh ho ho, I'm rolling the fuck out of here, lunatic asshole. Lunatic asshole, you're the one that's screaming at me. I want to hear it. You're trying to go to someone else's house. Someone's gonna die tonight. I held that door open for you that one time. Don't you remember me at? Literally. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings in the outskirts of the city, like my house. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. That doesn't make much sense, because how can you have white teeth and bleeding gums? Okay, whatever. An individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. And remember, stay safe where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents of the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's it is for now. Stay tuned. Okay. Hello, hello. Radio? This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Oh my god, like the basement of the burned house right across the street, my neighbors. It's close to the hermit's pit. Oh my god, they know who I am. We don't have much food left, without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Oh, I just noticed nobody died. Last night. That's good. So, let's see who's around. Oh! Do not worry, Homer. Oh! Oh! Oh, your face is creeping me out. You're just watching one of my Yandere simulators, saw me live on your channel today and love it. Ah, thank you! I really appreciate it. He asked us to braid the seed and steel our resolves to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of the dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. Why are you guys in my house? I never said you could come in. Hold up. Who are you? Lost souls. Just the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal. We have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly an unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. I don't trust any of you guys. One bit. I don't trust any of them. Hello? Granny. I'm chilling, honestly. Kitty! Kitty! Good at you. You're very cute. Has anything changed in the basement? No. I check every day. Nothing changes. I just want to be sure, you know? Who's in the kitchen? You're in the kitchen, but you said you wouldn't. I low-key feel like I should check myself, but I also want to check the guys that are in there. Can I order more stuff? I know I ordered stuff yesterday, but maybe they'll be nice. Let me order more. Oh my god, if the cat's infected, I might cry. The cat is so cute. Oh no. Okay, sorry, they already took. Okay. It's in the bathroom. Check that already. Okay, we're gonna test these guys, because I don't trust a single one of you, starting with you. Eyes. Ooh, they say it hates her inevitable arrival. I am not yet ready to depart. Sorry. All is well, I am protected. I go now to a better life. All is well, there's nothing to fear. Misidentified. Oh! Oh no! I'm sorry! I guess you're not a visitor. Emotional support cat, they have to literally. The cat is for me. Oh, I am sorry that I killed your brethren. Ooh, this is awkward. I'm just gonna look at your teeth real quick. Okay, your teeth are very white, but you don't have bleeding gums. think I'll give you maybe the female one for this later. Birds talk to you, Granny. Irish slash Scottish Granny. Oh dearie me, I'm getting old. So how was bench sitting? How was bench sitting? Oh dearie. I did feel might better. Watching the world go by, children laughing, doe-eyed young couples, dogs trotting along. One by one's folks shut themselves indoors. No more life left to bustle past a lonely old granny on a bench. Not that the window was any better, mind you. No more cheery waves or distant laughter. Only dogs and neighbors looking at each other like blooming strangers. Life, dearie, seemed to stop the dead. And now, I still don't know how you pronounce that. Is it fe or like pe? Like patooey? You can't even tell what's hogwash and what's not. Oh, I wish folks would stop lying, dearie. So she keeps talking about lying, so I generally don't think she's... You have to go and eat dinner? Oh my god, enjoy your food. Enjoy your food. Thank you so much for joining. Eat food. Let's talk to you. So what's the story? Got me that beer? Yeah, I got you a beer. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holding a cat and keeping myself to myself. Then one day, this fella gone showing up, desperate. Starts banging the door, begging to let me in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death himself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle and that set that varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. But then what? Oh sure, I never see hair or hide of him again. But later, he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. You're not much talker, are you? I ain't one for jawing. Count yourself lucky if I'm talking at all, son. Bring me that beer tomorrow. I'll tell you the rest, deal? Okay, sure. Beer. Not early in the morning. Kitty, I'm gonna feed you. Meow. I'm gonna give you food. There you go, kitty. Okay. And then I'm gonna give these guys. Gotta take it, dude. Sorry. Sorry, you can't do this. And I did. I love you. I feel like I'm being really strategic with this. Just quiet on me. That's always that something. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He's probably stumbled on them by chance. He hears snipes of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. I feel like my character is getting more and more, what's the word? Like, stoic. Female officers stand over the... No, the dogs died! One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Kitty! Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. I don't know, maybe he... Is the visitor back? Oh, I gotta get my... actually, boys. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. Who are you talking about? Everyone, really. All them fuckers only kept in by faith or whatever bullshit stopped them from killing each other. After their gods died, there was no humans left. Now they're just fucking animals. As if this shit with the visitors wasn't enough, now we have to deal with them too. Fuck. How are you any different from them? I want to believe I'm different. You know, it scares me shitless to think I'm turning into one of those maniacs or a spineless victim. Both sides can go fuck themselves. Though to be honest, I think the victims are worse. Are you serious? They just sit around counting the seconds till their teeth get kicked in or whatever. They're scared, dude. I'm not letting you in. You understand my anger if you've seen everything I have. No, you're leaving. Fine. Look, I'll fucking... How about I give you an Energica? Will that let me in? I get to live and you get a cold refreshing beverage. Everyone's fucking happy. No! I hate your attitude. You have an awful attitude. Eat it. Shit, you're just as fucked up as the rest of those piss baby cowards. You're the one who's looking to get into a home. I don't want to hear the end of it. Just sit there and take it when they bash your face in. God fucking damn it. Damn. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. Because of a word. One single word. But a word it is! You know what I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you open the door for me. You come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. Before I go, let's try out that candle. You alone. No. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. Well, he's dead probably? Yeah. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. I knew he was gonna come today. You there, yes? Hello, sir! The feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all this destruction? Do you need some help? I already got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach far as it did before. Probably not you, or her. Who's her? Death? This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I never understand what you're saying. It's true. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you. Simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like a fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there beneath the soil. Oop! Getting my notepad out. Check. Basement. Though I can't quite see what. Are you sure something's really there? I remember. It was the right thing to do. It had to be done. And you, remember, jumping won't help you. Not yet. I need to be alone with my thoughts. Jumping? Don't jump. Even though I can't jump in this game. Okay. Oh. Oh, shit! Someone actually lives here? My bad. I thought this place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, ooh, don't like that smile. Mind if I crowd you around for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know. People. Why are you alone? Don't want to tag. Who'd want to tag along with me, a lump? Me and the dreads of society. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to them being the worst of them. Nah, never fit with any one group, so now I'm slumming it out here alone. No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments, grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. I had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good. Almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place, thought it was empty. No offense, man. But since you're living here, think I can stay a while? I got stories. I've seen plenty of stuff out there. No, you're gonna steal my stuff. Hey, don't kick me out, man. Let me see what I got here in my bag first. Alright, a knife, gonna need that. Bandages, sure. An old flask, empty. I ain't much help. Ah, here we go, cigarettes. Take it, fella. Just let me crash here till morning. No, I don't take bribes. No worries. Say, don't happen to know if any of these houses are empty nearby, do ya? Just pass through, won't stick around, promise. You gone already? Alrighty then, guess I'll be going too. Anyone else for today? Yeah. This guy. I had this guy earlier in the first stream. And this wife is not safe. What if you're trouble? Can your wife speak for herself? I want to save the life, but not him. So I hope he burns. I don't want coffee. I don't need coffee. I don't take bribes. I feel bad turning her away, but I don't feel bad turning him away. That makes sense. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Did I let anyone in? I actually don't know. Oops. Time to go to sleep. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest report, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. Address the threat? Leave the dogs alone. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. Ooh. Didn't that woman? There was a woman earlier who has skin irritation. The investigating into attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. Wait, what? If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay safe where you are and await further instruction. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the Equatorial Belt. Troubling news from countries in the Equatorial region tonight. Equatorial region in the Eastern Hemisphere or the Western Hemisphere? I guess we'll figure that out. Widespread fires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. Well, I guess just general. I guess that makes sense. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected region. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Okay. So nobody died. Radio. To jam all the signals to keep things under wraps, and that's the first thing. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who pulled everyone into quarantine. So the man, like, a few days ago? If you still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid female patrols. They're being to kill. No, I don't want to activate sticky keys. Run while you still can. Oh, I guess that was. The guy said check in the basement for something. Under the dirt. Hole. I can dig a hole. Okay. Hold on. We'll see. Let's just check on everyone first. Hi, Grandma. Oh, dearie me, I'm getting old. Oh, I guess we're done talking. Okay, Grandma. Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We fear her, but our fear is justified. Consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us. And why? And the question burns. Why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven, to soothe the woes of the people. But is life ever so simple? Same goes for death. You cannot hope her to understand her until you felt her touch. I really do not trust you guys. Hi, kitty. Hey, dude. Actually, I'm not giving you a beer, so you just sit there. I kind of want to check myself. Right, I remember. Okay, fine. Sorry. I'm just gonna dig. Now I need to wash my hands. Well, now I have dirt under my... Oh, vey. Okay, hold on. I have dirt under my hands. Okay. Check a person for visitor signs. For the first time, dirty nails. Visit the enough. There we go. Nails are all clean. That's on hygiene. Can I order stuff? I need to order. I need to order some energy drinks. Maybe some coffee. Oh, they can't. Tough. Okay. Hi, kitty. I'm actually obsessed with this cat. I'm gonna give you some cake too. So no one's gonna die tonight. Diplomacy day. Wait, what if that one guy said there was something in the soil? So what if we lose if we keep digging? That's true. I was like, it could be something bad, but also could be something good. I don't know. I guess I'll have to see. I guess I'll just have to see. That is some hurried knocking. Jeez. It's outside. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Jeez! Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. Shells? The hunter. Oh. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. You're sure right. Cultists pile fire. Ugh, I can't talk. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. Until then, how many innocent lives will be lost in their cause? Are they gonna burn my house down? They better not burn my house down. I like my house. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know that these people are in quarantine? Oh dear. We need more people. Only way to avoid the catastrophe. What catastrophe? A fucking major one. Authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The wars they expect to adhere us are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What's it gonna take to fix all of this? I'm gonna try and 2 more people. I'm not taking everyone I have. They're just 2. Then we either find a way around to get visitors or we never meet again. Good. I'll see you again. You took Granny. You took one of the cultists. Okay. Because I told the cultists you have to. You have to go, bud. That's not me. How fair life look. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead. You took our little heads from us. Goodbye. What? I didn't take it. I'm back. Tried to find someone I mentioned. No luck. Went through a few houses. This place is crawling through visitors. FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and the radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid. Little girl. Not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Only the girl made it home. The guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck about her. We both go down shooting then. Show my hands. I just cleaned them. Look at them. Look how clean my hands are. I just cleaned them. Clean? Yeah, of course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look moral, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for this shit. I'll probably test you next time. What is his problem? You have to go to sleep because I have exam tomorrow and do the rest of the day. Oh my god, good luck with your exam. And thank you so much for joining. Sleep well. Oh, looks like no one else is visiting tonight. Okay. I feel like the house is gonna burn down. Because they were repairing something. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted in the outskirts of the city. Some suspect they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks in the quarantine zone. Unfortunately, due to the ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. That is total BS. Any cult owners to put your home, call FEMA hotline immediately. No, 451. Due to sustained showtime, the agency has announced a new identifying sign. Jeez, fungal growth in the underarm area. Gross! As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now on update on our conditions at the polls. Oh, the poll window. Okay. The sun struck it again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. Okay. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. If they blank names, it wouldn't have I'm gonna assume this is continued. Did I order it? Sorry, just like... Oh shoot, now I can't clean my hands. That was a bad idea! That was a bad idea. Oh, I forgot to call FEMA. Shoot. The bodies of those who are hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the noonday sun. Dogs few of them had fled, scared perhaps. They were not from FEMA, but something worse. Shoot, I only have one person in the house. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire. They say circumcised, the thought twists their mind. The fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. This kind of terrifying madness only happens after a few weeks. It's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all of this. Could your house be next? Will come tomorrow, next week? You'll likely meet the lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Delivery. What happened to you? regular delivery guy's dangerous. Why kill him? What the fuck for? Sorry. Remember when I said being the delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. Getting tired of remembering faces. This was endless morning checkups with females stuff pointing guns at us. Whole mess. Sick of this shit. I just want it to be over. Alright, take your order. Gone. Here you go. Coffee. Have a good night. I'm sorry, dude. Oh no. Okay. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything's coming to an end. Either by our hands or yours. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? Only just now. Thought to ask that. I figured said that you were chosen. Ha 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 ha. They sent me for a reason. To change something. The outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You'll disappear, but for now. Have you let any of us into your home? No. There are many people in here. I didn't let anyone in. There are many non-people in here. I only let the right ones in. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Is there like a right answer to this? Have you let any of us into your home? I didn't let any of you in. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now, so you're alone. Not alone, so you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Take your powers into your own hands. That's answer the pills Frederick's question for the last time. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Hi! Can I come in and rest a minute? I don't know. What about the person on your back? Hello? Why? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, but just pass up under the window there. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. Why do you have a dead person on your back? I don't want a corpse in my house. So I'm not going to let you in I what? Howdy! Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. That's surprising for a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay while he's working. Nobody's working, girl. What does your husband do? Oh, I'll tell you loud and proud. He works for FEMA. When I heard he's been transferred into FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. I want to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then that damn cabbie robbed me blind. What did your husband do before that? Like I tell you. Why you want to know? And what's the matter anyway? He's FEMA now. And I could be too. If they didn't live in the dark ages. What, only men work there? It ain't fair. What, am I not as good as my hubby just cause I'm a woman? Oh yeah, so. Only men work there. I work the border, damn it. I got a nose for shit. Oh. What border? The whole no woman in FEMA thing is horseshit. I kind of like low-key trust you. Like, not trust you like as a person, but I trust you that you're not FEMA, and I also need people. Now that's more like it. Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper like decent folk. Hello. Oh, sir, you look way too realistic. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. Oh, I don't like your face. Sorry, that was me. I don't like you're scaring me. You see, instead of FEMA protocol that need to disclose their Oh, sorry. And Floomer asked, they're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth. Which means I could do something big with you. You know. Brace yourself, man. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election begin. Proof the moon landing was. Oh. You're one of those people. I'm not letting you in. Over mind control. Through fast food. Yes, really, finally. The truth behind those potato flavored chips doesn't even mean they're abomination design. Don't diss potato chips. You should leave. You're making a mistake. People deserve to know the truth. Fine, I trust you. Broke with faith in humanity. Wah wah. Don't come to people's houses acting like that. Well, if someone dies, I know that the FEMA woman is, oh. Breaking news! Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk for severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate. That is no good. With scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Fortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all the fugitives and now announced a new sign of identifying for visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. Oh dear. If you have any questions about identifying visitors, call the hotline 000-451. End of broadcast. Dispatch to all FEMA units. New directive, code 451 is replaced with code 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply flawless instead. Repeat, code 451 is burning remains to contain the threat possessed by the subject. I'm assuming it says remains. I'm just putting context clues in. Hey girl, hey! What you want now? Continues to work at customs. You're damn right I did. Speaking of which, you are checking folks for signs of the visitors, right? Not to be Captain Obvious or anything, but you know. Big idea to call these things visitors anyway. Freaks would have been worse fights. Oh girl, I don't know if I just want you in my house as a person. I don't really like you. Sit there. I don't have any other Okay, let's go. Down in the basement where I dig more. Oh. Whoa. Run? What is this? Oh no, I'm gonna get lost. Okay, so there is like a clear way to go. That's good at least. Oh my goodness. Wait. How did I just stumble upon this? This is kind of crazy. something in here. It's just raw. Oh, whoa. Is a guy there? Huh? Who's there? Thought I heard something. I think. What are you doing near my house? What? Speak up! My ears are full of dust and stew. I can't hear a damn thing. You're under the house? Well, let's hope it doesn't fall over our heads. Why are you down here? Me and the boys figured we'd dig some tunnels to hide from the heat. We barely even started again. Look, we found a whole underground network. Oh. There used to be some even more of them. Some collapsed recently. They some go deep, real deep. No clue where they end. But forget that, because we found something else. What is it? Something interesting? There's a hole! Something's going on near it too. A real quiet hum and it never stops. Animals go silent near it. Compasses go nuts. Flashlights can't cut through the dark. One of our guys went in. I stayed up here just in case he needs a hand. Listen, if you're thinking about coming down here, stay clear of that hole. We tried digging near it, and it nearly brought this whole place down on our heads. Okay. So where is said hole? I can't believe there's just a whole cave network down here. This is kind of crazy. Okay. Can't do anything there. So it's literally just that guy. Can I talk to him again? Will he just say the same thing? Okay. Steer clear of the hole. That's basically what they're telling me. Okay. Back in my basement. Okay. Don't go down here. Wait, I want to try this coffee before anything. Okay. Oh, it gives me an extra thing. Coffin. I'm like so interested in him. He took the rifle? Why didn't he kill you? I don't know, kid. Snap my rifle like it were nothing. Draco done said me no harm, but he didn't. Me was just twig us, cat and mouse. No one cared about the pill. He's really son. Wait, I want to pet the cat first. Kitty! Where are you? Oh, you poor sweet baby. Kitty. Oh, you are so incredibly cute. Okay, sleep time. What do we do? survive seeing much of a monster. Stop knocking. FEMA officers surround the burnt bodies. What the hell was that? That's the achievement I just got. They document the cultist deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. So they didn't burn down my house, which is good. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire or whatever happens next will happen to you. Oh dear. This is not good. I'm back, not really sure why the hell I bothered though. Brother had been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and his kids safe. No one knows. Oh my god, your siblings. How are you holding up? Same as always. You told him, brother, man up, look out for your family. What did he do? Full like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in fucking pieces. I actually know exactly where your family is. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because cowards like him. I saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad held it together. Even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off to the woods. I put down the freaks. They never came back. They were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand, eyes wild but alive. That's why I respect. Nothing like my brother, he died sooner. His family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. I'm gonna shave my armpits. Are you fucking kidding me? I know my armpits are fine. Fuck off, I'm not sniffing your pits. Okay. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Okay. Thanks. Hi. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes, but the air is thick as can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. Bring myself all the way here, and for what? Insolent upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on, I can make it worthwhile. Let me in now, and when it's all over, I'll see that you're compensated. And well, I might add. I don't think I want to let you in. Ah, yes, I know the trick, yes. Cigarettes? Nope. Preposterous. Womp womp. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, you don't look well. I forgot your face. My vision's failing. I barely see anything now. Oh, you mean like literal vision? Got my notebook out for this guy. She left me. You look glad. She kept me going all this time. And now, she's just gonna take it all back. What was the point? What were you talking about? I don't even remember. One word repeats in my mind. Jump, jump, jump. Wait, no, but earlier you told me don't jump. I don't know if it's a message meant for me or you. I'm lost. Divine my fortune again, would you? Absolutely. The 10th page. Our youth screamed out like the Pirates of Rowan. Who's that? I don't have the strength to keep reading. I think I'll be going now. Goodbye. Dear. The music is not good. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. Rather vague answer. Well, fine. Suppose we can finalize an agreement later. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge tonight? Need your money. Apologies, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper, it's illegal. Either I pay, or I'm not setting foot inside. Okay, then don't pay. Money means nothing. Excuse me, what did you just say? I should leave. Is that a threat? You may want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life, which incidentally portrays Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, that won't look very good for you. Bro, there are people killing people out on the street. You really think that the Constitution still applies? I guess we're in the U.S. That confirms it. Have a pleasant day. It's night. I don't trust it. Good. So please? Ooh, watch all the TV shows. Cool. Breaking news. FEMA has arrested a majority of government officials. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that guy, the minister, didn't mean anything. The agency reports that some of the administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. Oh, in addition. One moment. Justin from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. May your afraid with your windows, lock your doors, await further instruction, and stay inside. End of broadcast. Oh dear. This is 8:18. We couldn't continue it. The subject has left the city perimeters. Immediate backup required. I like getting words. We need backup now. We cannot contain the subject alone. Here are all the radio messages. Doing something good. Hi, kitty. These miners here. Back again, huh? Speaking a little quiet now. Are you going deaf? Who's that hum? Well, spit it out. How long have you been down here? What? Speak up. I've been sitting here for 2, maybe 3 days. Flow of time's weird down here. No light, no clocks. Hell if I know how many hours have gone by. Better eat something out there, or end up like me, starving with only a lantern for company. Have you looked into the hole yourself? Looked? Sorta. Not really, I guess. Would love to look. One wrong pull on that rope, and that's game over. Got close, but the boys were still here. But down there, it's like staring to abyss, true nothingness. But man, sometimes you just stand near it. It feels like something's calling you. Try it, just listen. Not that if I'm scared, but it pulls at you. If I could only take one more mark just a little closer. Gotta stick together, okay? Someone's gotta be ready to haul the other back up. Okay. I still haven't seen a hole. Maybe it's like over where he is, but unless there's like concrete proof of it, I just can't really believe the dude. It's hard to believe the guy. Have a lot of people in my house. Hey girl, what you want now? Why do you hate the visitors? What kind of, I can't speak. What the hell kind of question is that? They're everything going to hell. They're why everything's going to hell. Don't you watch the news? Sun's about to explode, folks are dying in the streets, all their fault. Swear to God, I'd blast every one of them if I could. All I be is tired. I step about like I do back at the border. Just you watch if you were making serious mistakes, not taking me on. I'm like a little suspicious about it. I'll check her though, I don't really trust her. And I'll check myself as well. sure FEMA started this. I think they're turning people to missiles, you know. I think the only reason why she didn't kill anyone was because it's completely empty. It's so weird. Go to sleep. Kitty. What? I can't use anything? Can't do the basement. What? Oh, I need to board up the windows. That's what I need to do. I was really confused. I was like, what? I guess I can't look up. Just gotta board up. The world's cursed, but maybe there's still a chance to survive. Why won't you let me go into the basement? There was a dude down there. Let me in! Whoa. You make your way down into the cellar with the other survivors. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. You ration carefully, your food stores should last for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by opening the cellar wall. I only have another day to do. Waiting for the end drives you from unit to units. Some notice the fire burning flash from the tunnels. Others see everything in tubes. Many of the animals working for us no one wants to kill us. One day, you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple of days, it will be safe to go outside during daylight hours in a few days' time. You feel disappointment? You realize you'll live through this year after all. But then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. But at least one of the others seems happy. Who knows? Maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you. There was only one man that was in the room with. Is that the end of the game? Survive till the end. Beat the game without drinking kombucha. Oh my goodness. That was... So that was... That was, No, I'm not a human. Or no, I'm not a human. That was... That was good.
Is that my turn?
That was really fun. Besides the power failure that I had halfway through, sounds great. I wonder if like the title screen changes at all. Oh, it does. A little bit. It's collection. Oh, there's 10 different endings. What's this? Oh, the people. So we have the neighbor, girl, tall man, this girl who had a dead body on him, or this guy didn't let in, Fema, this woman who didn't let in, I let her in, let him in, we just talked to him, and I let her in the first round, let her in with her cat, did not let him in, did not let them in. I had to let all of these guys in. I didn't have a choice. Talked to that guy, let that guy in the first round, did not let that guy in, did not let that guy in. Let her in, then they took her away. Let him in. He was such my buddy for so long. Then they took him. Did not let her in. Did not let her in. Did not let him in. Let her in. She got taken away. Let her in. She was in. Did not let you in. That guy you didn't let in. Did not let this guy in. And I let this guy in, but then he died. Okay. Okay, so I think that is all for today. I have played this game for a very long time. It's been a few hours. Um, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who watched this, and also I'd just like to say thank you for 4,000 subscribers, which is crazy. I am so happy that I have this new setup. I will be able to get back to making videos. Like I was working on a Dell laptop that is about 5 years old, and so finally getting this new setup, everything runs a lot better. Like anytime I ran DaVinci on on my laptop, that poor thing would be crying for help. So I think we are all done for today. Again, thank you